It's a good question. So, especially now, it's been a little different where, you know, you used to be able to go to AAU events or prospect camps and, you shoot a kid a text or they could see you on the court, right? And they know like immediately, oh man, like Coach Dunne is, on the court or, a Gettysburg assistant coach, he's there. Like I see the G, like they definitely want me. They're interested. So, we're just doing some different things as a staff, just some different ways to connect and reach out, whether that's through text, email them back. We've been FaceTiming a lot. We've had a lot of individual Zooms. We've actually watched kids do individual workouts, like when they're outside at the park or in their driveway. I think you're going to know if a coach is interested in you, if they're going above or beyond what you kind of expect, what your expectation is of that type of conversation with a coach. So, and I think, coaches pay attention to the language that the coach uses, their enthusiasm with you. How much time they're, taking to really get to know you. I think building relationships with you is going to show a great deal of the coach's interest in you.
It's so interesting because, there's these kind of like grassroots guerrilla tactics that you're talking about, even just watching a workout in somebody's driveway. And I think, for a lot of these student athletes and their families, it's like, well, I don't have the perfect highlight tape put together to a college coach, so I'm not going to send anything at all. But you guys are really taking that personal approach. You're reaching out, you're doing the FaceTimes, the individual Zooms, you're watching workouts in any capacity. And I just think that's really good feedback for a lot of people to hear that, coaches understand that this is a very, very strange time. It doesn't mean that they're not trying to build their championship roster. They're just going about it a little bit differently and kind of taking whatever they can get at this point.
Student athletes always have their cell phones on them. So that's like where, primarily our communication is going to be after that introductory potential email. So, we do a lot of texting. If a student athlete has any, questions or they just want to like hit us up, like, we love that. We love just getting random texts from our, perspectives, letting us know, hey, coach, I'm going to be at this event this weekend. Here's my schedule. Hey, coach, like, we want to come visit, or, hey, I just want to catch up. How you doing? I think those are all great. Allows us to build, stronger relationships that way. And then again, we've done more FaceTimes and Zooms than ever because you're just not seeing the student athlete, perspectives like you usually do at the camps, at the AAU events. You're not having that FaceTime. So we're just trying to create that type of connection because we really believe as a staff, kids more than ever right now are going to make decisions based on the relationships that they have with the coaching staff because they may not get to experience campuses in their current environment. So, we have to continue to do everything that we have to, let the student athletes know, what type of enthusiasm and passion we have, for our program and for them.